Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3 Divine Wind, the States mod as Ontario, where we're going to take all of northern Quebec. And yeah, I'm just going to accept this. It's fine. Send. Which now means armies. Is that my neighbour fighting for me there? It is. That's nice of you, neighbour. Oh, and, yo, lovely. My allies actually are being useful. So all of you, I'm going to meet you up there, sort out what we're doing. We have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots, but there's only 5 infamy. Oh, lovely. We've lost for Cassispelli. Now we have to try and conquer southern Quebec. So for full annexation we could get, but we think because they have this. And what type of rebels are they? They're the wrong type. Yeah, they're just peasants. I don't think we'd be able to annex them. So does that put us en route to form one of these new countries? It has. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more provinces. And that's southern Quebec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? That's Quebec, so which one is it that we need? Does it not include their capital in the one we need? No, that's definitely there. Algion is there. Hellegrog, or whatever it is there. Okay, so we don't need Quebec. I think this might be an oversight on where the capital is. I'm unsure, but I think it may be. Because why would you have it so you don't need that one? Or maybe this was just missed out by accident. Why would you get it so that you don't need this? Oh, and it does give me cause on it as well, that mission. Yes, lovely. Why would it miss out Quebec itself? Nova Scotland's growing. I thought Nova Scotland was a different colour. Oh no, that's what was Newfoundland, isn't it? New Brunswick's taken over, I think that was Prince Philip Island or something along them lines. Connecticut has formed out of Massachusetts. And New York's got bigger and scarier. I know I look huge, but you got to remember I've got Canadian snow, basically. I've got a lot of snow, I believe, in my country. And we're also full with rebels. I think my allies are doing a reasonable job at getting them back. We are now accepting French Canadians. Hey, I did not accept that. So let's see, you guys are all Central Canadians, Western Canadians, French Canadians. Don't just want to be called Eastern Canadians. Actually, I know French Canadian is more the correct term for it, though, so... Atlantic... Dixie. So shouldn't these be Yankees? And all of them, shouldn't they be Yankees or something? Texan... Oklahomans are Texans? I do sort of sound it. Desert people... I think there's a desert country you can actually form. Rocky Mountain region. I don't know how well it would work, but I would think I would like the cultures to sort of flow over the borders a bit more. Except, I think that's conquest here. I'm sure that Texas doesn't have pyro at the start, but it gives... Well, I guess it really doesn't need it, I was going to say, but it gives even more reasons for them to be going to war with each other. Especially like the little states here, yeah, it makes sense. You know, that's where the borders was joined. But I also like the idea that maybe... I know, because Kentucky's definitely Dixie. That's for Mason... Oh, they are north of the Mason-Dixon line, but they are Dixie. I think that's where the Mason-Dixon line's supposed to be. It makes sense to me, that's... But Virginia's also on the north of it. is that really... I know my American history isn't brilliant, but that's a Mason-Dixon line, isn't it? Was Virginia... Which side was Virginia on? I'm sure Confederate and Confederate. Because it was like really close to Washington, the capital, District of Columbia over here. The capital was working out it was basically on the real southern tip of what was left as the Union. Well, let's continue on. Thankfully my allies are sieging up for me. We've got 5 years to recover. Recruitment cost, recruitment time down. I've got plenty of manpower. Manpower really isn't the problem, I don't think. I was going to say, rethink this. Go through your own territory, please. Change of plan. 11,000 guy, come up and kill these rebels, please. It's got to be a pain doing hunt rebels when it takes 2 months to get everywhere. Oh no, my reputation is tarnished. Gain 1 infamy because we don't actually have that much. I'm quite surprised at that. I probably should have been more aggressive in taking these provinces, or what I could instead. Yeah, it's nice to see that my allies are doing a reasonable job at killing them rebels for me. You can come up and deal with these ones. Hopefully my allies will go and either help me or deal with the siege over there, which I think they are. Once you're done with them, you sit there. I think I'll have a supply limit. Oh, easy. 16, 16. It's actually my own... Oh, I think the other ones have just been sieged. Yeah, 11's fine, just about sitting in. What's my land support limit? 31 now. We're going to be building an army. We're going to be building an army. New York, be scared. Canada's on its way. Yeah, I'm sure all the people in New York are terrified that one day Canada's going to go and attack them. I know they're my ally. Why am I thinking like this? It's because they're on my border. I sent troops there as soon as it happened. And yet I wasn't able to get there quick enough to deal with the rebels. Enemy has been engaged. Good. Then we won. Eradication. I can't work out who's mine. We have to kill my ally on this side because their flag's too close to mine, or we have to form that new one and get a new flag just to fix that. How long till you get up there? 20th, and you get away on the 2nd. So we'll meet them, we'll kill them. I'm thinking we're going to have maybe 5,000 strong. Only 200 of them there. Hunt rebel armies. Now I'm thinking about it. Actually, maybe 6,000 will do. Both head there. You, though, are going to come... It's going to be a long walk for him, but he's got all of that covered. So if you come over here, and then you'll have sort of all of this covered. And I'm going to have to quickly pause, ladies and gents. I think I've just heard the door. Back shortly. Okay, guys, what I'm about to say might sound a bit strange, but it was the door. And it was a first. I just had Guild Guide selling cookies. Guides, the female equivalent of Scouts in the UK. And I know for everyone who's watching in America, it's, well, from what I know from television, apparently it's a very normal thing, you know, Girl Scouts selling cookies. I've never known it over here, and it's the first time, definitely, when I've gone to the door and they've been selling cookies. I think When my sister was a guy, they did, but it was... You know, it's just sold to family. Then again, it's the same as you guys when you have Halloween. You go around trick-or-treating everywhere. Not very common in the UK. In fact, last Halloween, I saw people putting Gary Glitter Guy Fawkes. Like, Guy Fawkes isn't going to work really to say that for when I'm trying to explain to Americans. That's clever, but to scare away the kids, they had Gary Glitter dummies on the door, or silver boots. You know, just it might even be my town. You know, everywhere else might do it, but we don't seem to. And yeah, first time ever I've had answered the door, and it's well, effectively Girl Scouts selling cookies. It's the wrong type of rebels, though. I want Maine to come back into existence. Have you not made it over there yet? And is there something else? Oh no, we're going to do some buildings. Alright, manpower. It's a percentage increase, I think, this first one, isn't it? No, just a blanket 250, but the next ones will be. So let's get a few of them built. They're very high manpower provinces. I think that might be one reason why this map is... Look at Tennessee. It is starting to change. Look at Nebraska. Whoa. Half a Dakota. Was Wyoming over here? It's like hovering over the rest of the place now to see if I've... That was South Dakota. That's Nebraska. Montana. Oh, that's Wyoming. It's sort of in the right place. They got gold? The Mormons have gold. Oh, and look at poor Texas. It was getting big. And it's already imploding. I'm big. I like being big. Yeah, you're in place now. So 6,000 strong guy. If you can hunt rebels, please. And from here, you're going to cover them four. Which is a bit overkill because, yeah, you're right next to them all. Oh, they've got rid of their rebels. So now... Can we send... Is it nationalists or patriots I want to... Oh, it's a lot of money. No, I am not wasting that much money. It's not wasting, but... I'm not even making money at the end of the year. Let's cut the maintenance down. We've got a lot of morale anyway, so... Definitely for killing rebels, we don't need to be on full maintenance. How's that looking? Yeah, 20 at the end of the year, that's good. We can get a few buildings in that. Run up the walls, they're breached, it should be good. And what was you short of? Okay, another... You're already recruiting? Oh no, you're building, that's fine, yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. However, I am going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.